Hey, welcome to Holden Beach, North Carolina, one of my favorite places ever. We just left the causeway, which has a bunch of the commercial businesses. Once we come over here to the island, it is primarily residential with a few commercial areas. Right there at the end of the bridge, we have several of the real estate and vacation rental companies. But we are now on Ocean Boulevard West, which is the main road. And as you can see, this is just residential. To the left are the oceanfront homes. To the right is second row homes, and there is another street right now back behind that street, right behind these homes, called Brunswick Avenue. But as we get closer to the middle of the island, Brunswick Avenue no longer is there, and you will see the marsh back behind the second row homes. We are coming up on the pier. That's it to the left right there. And there is a general store there with the pier and an ice cream shop. We are turning on to Greensboro Street right now. As you can see, there are homes to the right, and then there is natural marsh area to the left. Greensboro is the last street in a series of streets that are all named after North Carolina cities and towns. And it's a set of canals. Right here, these streets are. So when we get to the end of this street, you would look over and see another street when there's a canal in between. So we'll head back out towards the main road now, but to the right of us is the Atlantic Intercoastal Waterway. Some of these homes have docks out into the waterway, and you can look over and see the mainland. Holden Beach is, like I said, primarily residential, which is why a lot of people do like it. We don't have any high-rise buildings here. And it is primarily quiet, family, beach life. And that appeals to a lot of people. In the summer, we have a summer concert series. So starting at the end of May through September, there are concerts under the bridge every Sunday night. They start at 6:30, and you get all different types of music, live music every Sunday. When we head back that way, I will mention it, but there's also the other area where there is some commercial businesses right there around the bridge. But we are heading west, so we are heading towards Ocean Isle Beach. It's the next beach down from Holden Beach, but this is called the west end of the beach. At the very end of this road, there is a gate that goes into a gated section, which is the west end of the beach. This is Swordfish. So this is another set of streets on the beach that we just went through. We just passed. They're named after different fish. So this is Swordfish. And at the end of this road, we do have a little park. So right here to the left, you can go fishing. There are a few tables to bring a picnic, benches to sit and enjoy the view. And that is the Swordfish Park on Holden Beach. Again, houses to the left, natural area to the right. Plenty of houses. A lot of these homes are vacation rental homes, and a lot of them are also second homes for people. There are public beach access points along the way on the left side of the road to go out to the beach. So if you are staying in a rental home on the right side, you can access the beach from several different public accesses. We are back towards the middle of the island now. We are on Brunswick Avenue, which runs parallel to the main road, Ocean Boulevard. And now the direction we're going, the ocean is on our right side and the Intercoastal Waterway is on our left side. And like I said, this is a street parallel to the main street. You can see the water tower ahead. As you can see, it is very family friendly. People out walking, biking. We cut back one more street. This is a little area of the beach called Yacht Watch. And when we come up here to stop, we'll be looking at the back of the Holden Beach Chapel. So there's the Holden Beach Chapel. To the right, this big yellow building is the town of Holden Beach. And we also just passed on the left the town park. So there is a park for kids. To the left here is a boat ramp, public boat ramp, and a restaurant, dock house. And to the right are other restaurants and a few other small stores. And that's primarily the commercial area of the island. Back at the park, there is a splash pad for kids during the summer. There's a covered picnic area. There's a public dock out into the waterway. There is a basketball and pickleball court that can be used. So right over here to the left, you can see a little peekaboo view of the Intercoastal Waterway. And this is on the east end of the island. So the east end of the island is smaller than the west end was. So when you come over the bridge and you go right, you're on the west side. Come over the bridge and go left, you're on the east side. East side is much smaller. And the east end down here has a development called Dunescape. It's coming up right here to the left. That's a gated community here on the east end of the island. And this is a bunch of public parking. So if you are not staying on the island and you want to go to the beach, you park along here and go check out the beach.